I've read a lot of first-time authors and unfinished books over the last 10 years, and for this past week, like a lot, quite a few. And one of the conversations I've gotten into pretty often recently is, what am I looking for when I'm reading these unfinished books? Because, of course, an unfinished book is not a complete story. If you haven't gotten to the end and then came back and edited the beginning, it's not complete yet, right? Like it's not a finished product. So what am I looking for? What am I evaluating? Well, of course, there is what you would expect. There's some writing ability. There's some technical language stuff. I have to know that you can craft a sentence, right? And you do know what it takes to write a book. But most of the people that I read have that. They have some level of that. What I'm really looking for in a book that I evaluate is I'm looking for intentionality. And this is true not just in unfinished, unpublished manuscripts. It's true in books I read. It's true in TV shows I watch. What I'm looking for is, was the writer proactive about what they were writing? Were they in choosing words and sentences and scenes and chapters and events intentionally? And a lot of times when I'm looking, is I see that they're not doing that. They're not. It comes through very clearly that they are not choosing these things for a reason, because of an understanding of their audience or the story they're telling. They're just writing a scene. They're just writing the next scene they thought of because they thought of it, or because the recipe says it's supposed to go here. They don't have a really good sense of intentionality. So I'll tell you one of the experiences I had not too long ago, a year or two ago, however long ago this was. I was reading the first draft of Travis Baldrey's Legends and Lattes. And I was about 2 sentences in, and I was like, yep, this guy's got it. He understands it. He's doing this intentionally. So not only was he a good writer, that comes through almost immediately, but I was going, he is writing this to a particular audience in order to give them a particular effect. He's doing it intentionally, and he's doing it proactively. And so I just knew, I was like, I even told him, I was like, this book is going to be a hit. And it was.